Yo, what's up everybody, it's Mark here, and today we're diving deep into the world of home theater with the LG 65-inch Class 85 Series QNED 4K TV. This bad boy boasts a sleek design, impressive specs, and a price tag that won't break the bank. But is it all just hype? Or does this LG TV deliver the goods? We're about to find out. Now I'm sure a lot of you are looking for a TV upgrade, and with so many options out there it can feel overwhelming. That's why I'm here to break down everything you need to know about this LG model, the 65QNED85TUA to be exact. We're talking about picture quality, smart features, design, and of course that all-important price-to-performance ratio. With a solid 4.6 out of 5 stars and almost 130 reviews, this LG TV definitely has some buzz around it. And at just $699.99, it's competing in a really sweet spot for a lot of people, but you know me, I'm all about the details. So, let's get into it and see if this LG TV is worth adding to your home theater setup. Alright, let's kick things off with what this LG TV gets right. First up, the picture quality. This isn't your grandpa's old box TV, folks. We're talking about a 4K UHD panel that delivers some seriously crisp and vibrant visuals. LG's QNED technology takes things up a notch, offering deeper blacks and more precise colors compared to your standard LED screens. Whether you're watching your favorite action flicks, binging the latest shows, or even just catching the big game, this LG TV really shines. I was particularly impressed by the HDR performance. It just adds another layer of depth and realism to the content. And you know, for a TV in this price range, the viewing angles are surprisingly good. Even if you're off to the side, you're not going to be missing out on the action. But hey, it's not just about the picture quality. LG's webOS Smart TV platform deserves some love too. It's clean, it's intuitive, and it gives you access to all the streaming apps you could ever need. Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney Plus, you name it, it's all there. And navigating through the menus is a breeze, thanks to LG's Magic Remote. Seriously, this thing is like a magic wand for your TV. Speaking of design, LG definitely didn't skimp out on the aesthetics. The 65QNED85TUA rocks a sleek and modern look with super thin bezels that really let the picture take center stage. It's a TV that's going to look right at home in any living room setup. And, you know, for those of you who are all about that cable management life, LG's got you covered with a dedicated channel in the back of the stand to keep things nice and tidy. And here's the thing, you're getting all of this. The impressive picture quality, the smart features, the sleek design for under $700. That's a pretty sweet deal in my book. It's clear that LG was really aiming for that value proposition with this TV, and I think they nailed it. But of course, no tech product is perfect, right? There are always going to be some trade-offs. So let's move on to what could have been better with the LG 65QNED85TUA. Okay, so while the LG 65-inch QNED gets a lot right, there are a few areas where I think it could be even better. Let's start with the sound. Now, the built-in speakers aren't terrible by any means, but they are pretty standard for a TV in this range. You're going to get decent clarity for everyday viewing, but if you're looking for that truly immersive cinematic audio experience, you're probably going to want to invest in a soundbar or a dedicated sound system. Another thing to consider is the gaming performance. While the LG 65QNED85TUA does offer a dedicated game mode that reduces input lag, it's not the absolute lowest I've seen. For casual gamers, it's totally fine, but if you're serious about your gaming and you're rocking the latest consoles or a high-end PC, you might notice a slight delay between your controller and the screen. And speaking of gaming, I know some of you are going to ask about HDMI 2.1 ports. Unfortunately, this LG TV only comes with HDMI 2.0 ports. Again, not a deal breaker for everyone, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning on taking full advantage of the latest gaming technology, like 4K gaming at 120 Hz. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. While $699.99 is a really competitive price for a 65-inch 4K TV, it's important to remember that there are always going to be cheaper options out there, especially if you're willing to go for a smaller screen size or maybe a lesser-known brand. But here's the thing, you often get what you pay for. And with this LG TV, you're getting a really solid package overall. Yes, there are some areas where it could be improved, but at the end of the day, it comes down to your priorities and your budget. Alright, let's dive a little deeper into the features that make this LG TV tick. We've already touched on some of them, but I want to give you guys the full rundown. First up, the star of the show, LG's QNED technology. This is what really sets this TV apart from your standard LED TVs. Essentially, QNED combines the strengths of Quantum Dot technology and NanoCell technology to deliver a wider color gamut and more precise color reproduction. What does that mean for you? It means you're getting more vibrant colors, deeper blacks, and an overall more realistic viewing experience. And of course, we can't forget about the 4K UHD resolution. With 4 times the resolution of Full HD, you're getting incredibly sharp and detailed images. Trust me, once you go 4K, it's hard to go back. And with all the 4K content available these days, from streaming services to Blu-ray discs, you'll have plenty to watch. Now let's talk about LG's webOS Smart TV platform. This is one of my favorite smart TV operating systems out there. It's just so clean, intuitive, and easy to use. You've got all your favorite streaming apps readily available like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Disney+, Hulu, Apple TV+, and so much more. And the best part is, navigating through the menus is a breeze thanks to LG's Magic Remote. This thing is seriously like a magic wand. You can point, click, scroll, and even use voice commands to control your TV. It's super responsive and makes the whole experience so much more enjoyable. Another feature I appreciate is the inclusion of multiple HDMI ports. You've got 3 HDMI ports in total, so you can connect all your devices like your gaming console, Blu-ray player, and streaming stick without having to constantly switch cables. Now let's talk about the price, that all-important factor that often makes or breaks a buying decision. At $699.99, the LG 65QNED85TUA sits in a really interesting spot in the market. It's not the cheapest 65-inch 4K TV you can find, but it's also far from the most expensive. So, the question is, does it offer enough value for its price? I think so, especially when you consider everything you're getting. The impressive picture quality with QNED technology, the smooth and intuitive webOS Smart TV platform, the sleek and modern design, and the multiple HDMI ports. For a lot of people, this TV is going to tick all the right boxes. It's perfect for those who want a great viewing experience without breaking the bank. However, it's important to remember that there are always trade-offs at every price point. If you're on a tight budget, you might be able to find a cheaper 65-inch 4K TV, but you might have to sacrifice some features or picture quality. On the other hand, if you're willing to spend more, you can get a TV with even better picture quality, more advanced gaming features, and a more premium design. But for that sweet spot of price and performance, the LG 65QNED85TUA is a really compelling option. It's a TV that offers a lot of bang for your buck, and I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with it. Alright, before we wrap things up, let's talk about the model number 1 last time. 65QNED85TUA. I know it's a mouthful, but trust me, it's important to know the exact model number when you're shopping for a TV. Different retailers might use different names or descriptions, so having the model number handy ensures that you're getting the exact TV you want with all the features and specs we've talked about today. So, there you have it, the LG 65QNED85TUA, a 65-inch 4K TV that offers a lot of value for its price. It's got a lot going for it: impressive picture quality with QNED technology, a smooth and intuitive webOS Smart TV platform, a sleek and modern design, and multiple HDMI ports. While it might not be the absolute best TV on the market, it's a great all-rounder that's going to satisfy the needs of most consumers. So there you have it, guys, my take on the LG 65-inch Class 85 Series QNED 4K TV. It's a solid contender in the world of affordable 4K TVs, offering a great balance of picture quality, features, and design. It's not perfect, but hey, what TV is? If you're in the market for a new TV and you're looking for something that delivers a great viewing experience without breaking the bank, I definitely recommend checking out the LG 65QNED85TUA. You can find it at all the usual places: Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, you name it. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to let me know what you think of the LG 65-inch QNED in the comments below. Peace out.